Hello and welcome to The Explainer, where we break down big ideas. Today, we're talking about a problem pretty much everyone faces, that constant grind of admin tasks. But more importantly, we're looking at a really powerful solution that could help you get back your most precious resource, your time.
So have you ever had that feeling, like you're just drowning in paperwork and emails with no time left for the work that actually makes a difference? We're going to dive into how one city's entire education system is tackling this exact problem, a problem they've dubbed the Great Admin Escape. And this conversation really just captures it all, doesn't it? This feeling of burnout is so real that people are actively avoiding these jobs. But look at that last part. What if we could change that? That little question hints at a massive opportunity. Okay, let's get into it. Section 1, the Great Admin Escape. This isn't just about being overworked. It's about these two big anxieties hitting us at the same time. Burnout from our current jobs and fear about new technology like AI. And let's be real, these fears are totally valid. Will it leak our data? Can we trust the answers it gives? Is it going to take my job? The sources we're looking at today don't just brush these aside. Instead, they see these fears as the first step on a journey from digital anxiety to, get this, human freedom. And that brings us perfectly to Section 2, your new AI amplifier. This is all about making a crucial shift in how we think, moving from seeing AI as a replacement to seeing it as a partner. This is it. This is the big reframe. AI is not here to replace you. It's an amplifier. It's here to take what you can do and make it bigger, better, and faster. It's designed to free you up from all the stuff that drains your time and energy. And the data shows this isn't just some top-down corporate idea. There is a massive demand for this. While nearly 80% of leaders agree AI is important but are still kind of figuring out the plan, the exact same number of employees, 79%, are already bringing their own AI tools to work. People are not waiting around. So how do we make this safe for work? Well, the key technology is something called RAG. The open book examinology is perfect. Instead of letting the AI pull answers from the entire wild internet, RAG forces it to only use the specific trusted documents you give it. This is the secret sauce for making it both secure and accurate. Okay, Section 3, AI for your workday. This is where it gets really interesting because we can see how this actually works in the real world. We're going to follow a day in the life of an administrator to see how these tools solve actual, everyday problems. First challenge up, taming information overload. You know the drill. Someone hands you pages and pages of dense, complex regulations, and you need to understand it like yesterday. So using a tool like NotebookLM, the process is incredibly simple. You just upload your documents, PDFs, text files, whatever. The AI scans and analyzes it all. And then you just start asking it questions in plain English. No fancy code, just, hey, what are the key takeaways here? And this is the transformation. On the left, you've got that wall of text, a dense document that's hard to even look at. And on the right, a perfectly clean, easy-to-read Q&A summary generated by the AI. And the best part? See those little numbers? Each one is a source citation, so you can click it and see exactly where the AI got its answer. It's amazing. All right, next challenge, beating the deadline. We've all been there. The boss wants a presentation now. The old way is hours of stress, writing, formatting, finding images. The AI way, you feed it your document, give it a simple prompt, and it generates a structured presentation for you in minutes. I mean, look at this. You can go from that basic, plain text outline the AI gives you on the left to a professionally designed, visually appealing deck on the right. And in a tool like PowerPoint, that can literally be the work of a single click on its AI design tool. It's a total game changer. But here's what's really cool. AI isn't just for dense documents and data. It can also be a genuine creative partner. So let's say you're trying to plan a big event for a school. So in this example, a user goes to an AI music tool called Suno, and they give it a really specific prompt. Create an uplifting pop rock song for education partners. They even ask for specific instruments, violin and drums. A few moments later, this is what the AI comes up with. A full song with verses, a pre-chorus, a chorus, even a bridge. The lyrics are surprisingly fitting and poetic. In seconds, you have a completely original theme song ready to go.
So now let's take this to the next level. Section 4, building your digital team. We're moving from just using individual tools to actually creating our own autonomous AI agents.
And the secret to doing this is learning how to write a great prompt. This source visualizes it like a strand of DNA, with these 5 key components you need to give the AI: its role, its goal, who the audience is, the topic, and the structure you want back.
Once you get good at that, you can start building what they call a digital staff team. You can create custom AI agents for all those routine tasks, drafting weekly memos, analyzing reports, whatever. They handle the repetitive stuff 24/7, which frees up the human team for the work that requires real strategy and creativity.
Which brings us full circle. Section 5, from anxiety to freedom. This is really about how this whole new approach can fundamentally reshape our relationship with our jobs. As Changming Wen, the education director from Our Story, puts it so well, this is a journey from digital anxiety to human freedom. He just nails it. AI isn't a replacement. It's an amplifier that helps us overcome our own human limits. So really, the big takeaway is this simple. Let the AI handle the repetitive, robotic work. That's what it's good at. So that you can focus on the truly human work, the work that needs empathy, strategy, and genuine connection.
And that leaves us with a final thought to chew on. If you had your own personal AI assistant starting right now, what is the one tedious, time-sucking task in your life that you would just love to hand over to it for good?